Hello, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Here comes the weekend. So many of them are like way happy. Yay, weekend. And and planning for like doing something. Yeah. But you have to understand, even though it is a weekend or weekday, the habit if you have to develop a habit, there should be no break until unless it's a very emergency situation. So that's the fundamental, and that is what we are experimenting here. So how come experiment is taking a lot of time? See, so depends on the experiment you choose. That only then only we will understand how much serious. The longer the duration, the seriousness, the discipline that will come to the surface. So without wasting time, let's move ahead about yesterday we talked about the elements to how to monitor and what is that elements, the purpose of that elements, which is available, the option available in the panel. So moving ahead, so once you have completed, so we talked about like how to monitor and edit your Facebook ad campaign. In that, so what are the basic campaign result? What are the basics of the campaign results in Ad Manager that we have learned? So today we will be learning it as so how to evaluate and analyze your campaign results. So how you can evaluate and analyze your campaign results. So once you have completed the campaigns in the Ad Manager, you can view your campaign results. Completed your campaign, and then you can view your result using Ad Manager to monitor your in progress campaign results and make adjustment. So not only you can view your result, you can make the adjustment updates and start experimenting on the ads. So let's use some example. So you will get an idea, and this example is like it will help you understand: is this the correct way? Is this the correct option to choose for this particular services? So let's say we are like checking, we are like experimenting for traffic objective. The objective is traffic for a music shop. So we are a music shop creates a campaign using a traffic objective. The shop owner wants people to click a link in the ad. So this is the expectation, and the goal is like to drive a sales. So so the shop owner wants people to click a link. So hope you are getting what I'm saying. And also not only click a link and visit the music shop website to read more and about guitar repair service. So basically, the shop owner wants people to click a link in the ad and visit the music shop website, not the music shop website, and read more about guitar repair shop services. So this will be the so what first of all the link clicks. So link clicks is the result for the objective are measured in the number of link clicks. So when it comes to traffic, we see that objective is a traffic. So what will be the results? The results is like you will when you will start creating a campaign and you are running a campaign. There is a metric So you see in the campaign panel, there is a result column. So that result column is the number of links. So that in traffic campaign, we are measuring the number of links click. So let's suppose the ad ran for 1 week as a test. So the result shown. So in that column, we are seeing like a 280 link clicks. It's just an example to understand. So there is a campaign of traffic regarding the music shop, and so there is like visit the website and read more about repair service. So website is talking about services, and then we are running the campaign. We are measuring the results by checking out the link clicks correctly, and the cost per result. So for getting that one click, how much we are spending, for example, 0.30 USD per click, per link click. So which will in a week, if you multiply with the link click, it will go around more than $81, $82 approx. So this is how the metrics you have to understand. There is a column called cost per result. There is a column called result. There is a column called amount amount spent. So in that campaign, you will get the summary, and once you run the campaign, you will get this number. You will start doing the analysis part, that I am spending this much money. I am getting CPR, which the term usually used, CPR, cost per results. So cost per results, I'm getting this much, 0.30, and the lead, the link clicks, which is called as a result. You don't name it as an object, to name it come as a result. Whatever the object, it has a different result. Let's say lead is there, so you capture some details. It's like a lead. This is like a traffic. It's a link click. So cost per link click. So that is what we have to see in the ad manager, and try to understand and come up with the strategy which will optimize your campaign. So there is the demographic section. So in demographic section, we see that ad reached, let's say 85% men and 14% women. Out of the people who the ad reached, 85% those who clicked were men, and 10% were women. So the cost per result for men was 0.29, and for women is 0.32. So the metric, this also in the demographic section, you can see the cost per result with respect to genders. So you can see that let's say for men we have this cost per result, for women we have this cost per result. This detailing we can see. Then you can have the detailing regarding the placement. Let's say in the placement section, you can see that out of the possible placement, audience network, Facebook and Instagram Messenger, only people viewed Facebook clicked. Only people viewed the ad on the Facebook clicked it. When the device type drop down changes to desktop only, we see that no link clicks came from people who viewed this ad from their computer. And the drop down changes to desktop only. So it's like when you're changing, you see you see the data, you see the metrics, and there is a like drop down. You select it, that placement desktop. Then there is a no viewers are there. Then you change to different audience network, Facebook, Instagram. Then you see the details. So this will get to know that which section is performing well, so that you can place your ad with respect to the analysis of data. So these are the few metrics which helps you understand what calls should be taken once you start running the campaign. So the defined success metric was 100 link click, and so was the goal met. Yes, so 100 link click, the goal was met. But remember, the music shop owner specially wanted people to request repair services. Consider the following tips when you analyze your campaign result. So some of the tips, let's say you are succeeded in getting the 100 clicks, the goal is met, but is it all about the clicks? You have to understand the tips when you analyze your campaign result. What the user should be directed towards the repair service. So let's say example, and you are showing the campaign image with repair service and the guitar lesson. So there shouldn't be disconnection between the campaigns, means the ad creatives. So let's say the owner's ad was a video. So it's a video. Example, the owner's ad has a video uh, about the repair guitar. So video is about the repair guitar and had been badly burned in fire. The guitar is burned in fire, and but when he checked his log, and it really showed that shop repair capabilities. So let's say the guitar is damaged, and in video it is beautifully recovered. But when he checked his logs, so when the owner checked his logs, he found only 5 more requests than usual during the week the ad ran. So request was very few because there was a disconnect. You're showing the image of repair service, and the ad is not talking completely about it. You're running a video as well as you're showing the other calendar with it. So let's say you're showing the video and also the you're talking about the creatives about the calendar. So that should be a mismatch about the. So even though you're running the ad, it will create a confusion. So let's say there is a landing page which is talking about piano lessons. So there will be let's say in traffic. I mean there will be spike in the number of people who signed up for the music lesson, since everyone who clicked on the ad viewed the mobile version of the site. They saw the music shop services and the lesson information together on the landing page. So once it is together, we don't understand, is it for service or is it for lesson? So you should have a dedicated page that means. So consider how your message could be better relayed in your ad or on your website. The shop owner is happy about the increase in lessons. So let's say he run the lead campaign and he got the lead. He is happy with the, but he wanted was to bring in more project for his employees who does the repairs. It was a lesson. The one task is completed, but if it was a repair, another task is not yet completed. So consider the other campaign objective. So they were running initially. So when it comes, basically when it comes to this two scenario where it is like a repair service also you are doing, and you are also taking the lesson. So there is a two objective. So your goal is to you want one audience to learn. You want one audience to get their guitar service repaired. So you have to run two different campaigns with one talking about like so let when it the repair video would probably be better for brand awareness or video views campaign. So whatever the view or traffic, uh, the awareness kind of a thing comes in the repair part. You are just making a brand awareness about your repair services. But a lead generation campaign would help find people who need repairs. A lead generation campaign would help find people who need repairs. The shop owner decide to create a new campaign. So think about this: the more actions that people need to take, fewer the number of people who are likely to take those actions. You give user to take a lot of actions, then the response of the user drops. This means that the music shop owner should expect a much lower number of results for a lead generation objective campaign compared to traffic campaign. So, which we previously talked that a lead generation campaign would find people who need a repairs, but lead generation is like you have to add the details and everything. And when you seek for it instead of traffic campaign, then your probability is more. You clicked it, you saw it, then immediately the people will call. So the scope will, the responses and the selection of objective changes the response of the ad. So this means the music shop owner should expect a much low number of results for lead generation object compared to traffic object. So based on your assessment of your traffic campaign, you can try to optimize your audience and placements. You may want to create a split test. So this regarding split test we will be discussing later. So or try multiple ad sets and ads mm, to show creatives to different segments to your audience. So lead generation is one objective traffic. Even though you are doing the lead generation, it will get low number of results compared to the traffic campaign. So this is kind of a test you can do. Also, let's say you're doing the repair. It's kind of a video. If you're doing a video, you can use the awareness campaign. If you're doing the ad text or images creative, so you can do the lead generation campaign where you can take the service for repair services. So this is how you can see there is a two services offered by a single owner, single service provider, and based on that, the goal differs, the objective differs, and relevant objective you have to choose and keep testing it. When it comes to lesson, it's like you do the traffic campaign, and when it comes to shop services, there is a multiple options. Either you can run a brand awareness or check the results. We can run for like lead generation, then you can test, then again you can same go for the traffic campaign also. So you have to understand and try doing tests depend on the objectives, different objectives. Then only you will get the best possible outputs, and then you can create an audience out of it, a customized audience. Then you can run again the same campaign with a lookalike audience and gain more audience with less experiments. So hope you got the idea how to evaluate the metrics. So today we're talking about like this is an example and this is the metric you have to see. When it comes to campaign, you see the result section, CPR section, amount spent. So this is what metrics is needed to understand about the campaign, the ad set and the ad. So tomorrow we will be talking about what you need to know when editing your campaign at set an ad. So when you edit it, so what you need to know. So coming back to the movie part. Yay. So this kind of like not so much is adventure excited movie, but yeah, some kind of different concept. So the movie name is Me Again. So basic, it's the summary. Tell you a short summary, not a complete one. So people always want something else. That's natural, but not what they have. At any point, they forget that that is what they have chosen a while ago, and it is given to them to have the lesson of life and growth in. The movie gives an opportunity to look how it would be if I would turn out differently, to see the life from others' point of view and realize you can be happy with all you have. It's just your choice. So this was a line that you can be happy with what you have. The only thing, it's your choice. And do watch this movie to understand what I mean. It maybe seems some of the topics, not the topic of the movie details, but when you watch the movie, you'll surely get to relate this all pointers. So, so what is the understanding is like your life is all about the choices you make. This is the learning from this movie. So do watch it and comment it. Did you like the movie or not? If you liked it, so what was the part you liked it, or what was the thing you learned it? What you like it, what you learn it, and also don't stop learning. Keep learning. Uh, keep doing all the Facebook ads practically. Learn from theory, do it practically. Make your hands dirty. Then only you will try to understand the concepts of the advertising platform. Otherwise you will be having that jargons into your head, but when it comes to implementation you won't be able to build. The logic is built and the results are only measured when you do it practically. So please do learn. Don't don't become lazy, or don't be lazy to avoid. You may, it is okay to be lazy in other kind of thing, but when it comes to learning and knowledge and gaining knowledge, you shouldn't be lazy. That's it for today. See you guys. Happy weekend and namaste.